The Oregon coast, one of the most beautiful places in the entire world, known as the People's Coast, this 362-mile drive will take us through some breathtaking scenery of Oregon to see untamed Pacific Ocean crash relentlessly against the jagged coastline. Join me on this epic road trip through Oregon's North Coast to explore its beautiful state parks, try the ultimate clam chowder, and see why Oregon should be on everyone's bucket list. Let us begin here in Ecola State Park. Located just 15 minutes north of the famous Cannon Beach. We're gonna do a couple hikes here and check out some of the beautiful overlooks here. The short hike from the Indian Beach takes you to the Tillamook Lighthouse overlook, also referred to as the Terrible Lily, because of all these storms that it endured. Right before it was opened, the barge carrying the workers to finish the completion of the lighthouse, the barge crashed, killing everyone on board. Sad story. It's been decommissioned since, but it is a staple here on the Oregon coast. On the other side of Ecola State Park, we are here at the Crescent Beach, and all the way in the back you can see Cannon Beach, which we're gonna head to next. But you can see how drastically the weather can change. Just a few minutes ago it was completely sunny, and now we are getting pounded with rain. But take a look. I really wanted to show you guys the second overlook over the Crescent Beach at Ecola State Park, but it got so rainy and so cold I had to bail on that plan. Now I'm walking at one of the most famous entrances to Cannon Beach, a famous haystack rock located just 10-minute drive from Ecola State Park. Are you guys ready to check this out? March isn't the best weather to come on the Oregon coast. However, it is still beautiful and there's still plenty to see if you're willing to endure the pain, the cold, and the rain. I wasn't able to tell you much about Cannon Beach when we were there because the wind was just crazy, but we are here now at a Hawk Point Recreational Park. It's a small place. There's a cool little waterfall, but the tide is too high and it's on the other side of the cliff, so I won't be able to show you that. But Cannon Beach in 2013 was named one of the prettiest places in the entire world by National Geographic and had some of the most incredible sunsets here on the Oregon coast. A 20-minute drive south of Cannon Beach, we are here at Oswald West State Park, named after Oregon's 14th governor, which he was very important to preserving Oregon's public beaches. Now in 1967, Oregon passed legislation allowing public access to entire coast of Oregon, and you'll often hear Oregon referred to as the People's Coast. Right now I am on a short hike to Short Sand Beach. It is nice to be protected from the rain up above, and we'll see what the views look like. It's looking like it's getting a little sunny, so fingers crossed. I am so happy to be here. I love exploring. I love sharing these adventures with you guys. I love the Oregon coast, and when I was driving here, I forgot one thing. That there's a waterfall that flows from the mountain into the ocean. I'm gonna show you that right now. Let's go. This is the Blumenthal Falls here on a short sand beach in Oswald West State Park. It is absolutely beautiful. The sun finally peeked out from beneath the clouds. I'm so happy. I hope the weather continues because we have plenty left to explore. After a long day of exploring, it's time to finally eat. We're here at the old smokehouse in Rockaway Beach, and I ordered myself some cod with some freshly made tartar sauce and some clam chowder. I can't wait to dig in. First, we're gonna try the cod, which was freshly caught with the delicious tartar sauce. And it's absolutely fantastic. Now, the main reason why I came here is this clam chowder, because I've already had clam chowder on the East Coast. Now it's time to try some on the West Coast. And the huge chunks of seafood are absolutely delicious. Highly recommend this place again. Who would have thought that I would be getting pummeled with hail here on the Oregon coast? And it's pretty big. Ow! The beautiful cliffs here at the Elk Flats. Now I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. When you're going on up this hike from the parking lot, go to the left and you'll end up here, and don't follow the cross to the right. That takes you to Devil's Cauldron, which is also cool, but I recommend this much better. We are in the Tillamook Cheese Factory. If you don't know me personally, I am a cheese addict and I love everything about cheese. So here we're gonna go on the self-guided tour behind me, learn a little bit about the history of cheese, and I'll show you around the factory. A very fun and informative self-guided tour, but the best part of it are the free samples. I always take these on the road trips with me, and I learned a fun fact that it takes about 10 pounds of milk to make 1 pound of cheese, just 1 pound. And while you're at the creamery, don't forget the ice cream. I have the Mountain Huckleberry and it's absolutely delicious. Unfortunately, the clouds have spoiled our sunset, but that's okay because we had such an amazing day today, full of adventures, from sunshine to running away from the hail and the pounding storm. I hope I was able to show you guys a lot what you can expect here on the Oregon coast and help you plan for your next adventure. Tomorrow, I'll be continuing on to the southernmost part of Oregon, all the way down to Brookings. So join me for that video. Till next time, bye-bye.